morning, it's me. I'm back. I'm Stephanie Flath, Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I've just had an amazing vacation. We went to a trip earned from Stampin' Up to the Greek Isles. And I don't see anybody going on. Oh, my love is watching, so somebody's on. Nancy's watching. Hello. So I'm back here, and please forgive me if I forget things, if I'm just not myself yet, and my allergies are driving me crazy. This eye just looks like somebody punched me. Thanks, Nancy. We're glad to be home. Well, I'm glad to be home. I think he is too. Todd has a week off yet, so that's why he has the time to blog. Otherwise, I don't think he'd be able to do it. So we're back today, and just sharing, just ready to share. I decided to go easy. I think I mentioned before I left last time that I was going to do my swap, show you what my swap was, and do that. But I decided that I'm going easy, and I'm doing the what I planned to do before I left for the cruise. Nancy, are you seeing me okay? Because there's only a couple people on, and I don't know if people just got out of the habit or what. So anyway, I'm going easy with stuff. So we had an amazing time. I hope you're enjoying Todd's blog. We are, he has another one set for me to check out. So, so you can see me all right. Okay. Hi, Terry. Thank you. The cruise was amazing. It was just nice to. Well, it was nice when we did relax. We were go. Okay, good. Thanks, Nancy. Thank you, Carrie. Hi. I'm glad you're here. For 4 days we had tours like 4 days in a row. So that was just, and the heat was just crazy. But it was amazing, and I'm gonna let Todd tell you about lots of stuff about that. It's amazing how much Stampin' Up spoils us. Well, and obviously the crew on the cruise itself too. I like getting spoiled, I decided. We had great waiters and room attendants, and yeah, it's just wonderful. So I thought I would show you. This is our holiday catalog, and I can only show you the front. I can't show you anything inside it, but it's very amazing. We got lots of cool stuff from it. And I want to show you another thing that we got too. I'm not showing you all my stuff because I'm kind of saving that for my downline meeting that I'm having tomorrow. I want them to see my stuff first. I haven't been showing it. But this was a bag that Todd and I loved. It says Santorini on it, and the colors are amazing. I just love it. So it's totally packed with stuff right now, but it didn't come that packed. I just keep adding stuff to it. So there were goodies in it, and I love the cruises. It's so amazing, or the incentive trips. Okay, so you get to, hello Lisa Marie, I miss you and your family. Lisa Marie was part of our dinner family last year and this year too. Oh my goodness, we kind of stressed out the wait staff and the dining room. We had we planned to give suggestions to Stampin' Up. I don't know if it's part of their registration process or if it's part of Royal Caribbean's registration process. Well, it won't be Royal Caribbean next year, but anyway, it'll be Maui next year, but I'm still working on it. But we had 4 different groups of people at 4 different tables that we all wanted at one table. And we actually had to kick 3 people off the table that were there already. Well, we didn't. One of the waiters did, but we got to sit. Sorry, allergies being crazy today. We got to sit all together. There were 10 of us at a big round table, and they totally took care of us. It was wonderful. But anyway, so I was going to tell you that Stampin' Up! Totally spoils us like crazy. So we get a pillow gift every night, and like that's a highlight, is going back to your room, and if you didn't get it when they were there, and getting a gift every night. And it's not just like some tiny little thing, like well, I showed you the bag that I got that had stuff in it. We got a new purse. Some people probably are just using it more like a backpack because it's kind of like that. So every night you got a pillow gift, but then also you got to go down to the hospitality suite, the Stampin' Up! Hospitality suite, and they had candy all over the place that you could, and they had bags. The bags were not big enough, though, I must say. But there were bags so that you could fill them up with candy and take it back to your room. We got to spin to win every day. So I got embellishments and designer paper. One of the days I got a package of Thinlits on, no, not Thinlits, dyes. We all said that at dinner one time. We have to change our wording. Yeah, it's fun to be spoiled, let me tell you. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for being here. I'm glad that you're here. So anyway, it's wonderful to be spoiled. Thank you very much to my team and my customers, everybody that helped me get to the Greek Isles. It was pretty amazing. And you may be wondering why I asked Todd to do my blogging for me this week. I'll probably add in here and there because I have projects to show you and stuff like that. But as he said yesterday, I tell him that he's like in his element, like it's his thing to the ruins. Ruins are his thing, and so for him, taking pictures was crazy amazing. It was so funny. I have to tell you this one story that he didn't share, but it's a fun story that I like. So in Rome, he told you about Rome yesterday. He's got another one set up that I'll be sharing. He told you about Rome. So we were going to all these cool places, and it was after our, well, we'd been traveling for a day. I don't know how long the total was, but we got up early in the morning on Friday so that we were getting ready. Hi, Marcia. Thanks for being here, and thanks for welcoming me back. So anyway, we traveled all night, and then we were there on Saturday morning in Rome, and then we traveled to get to our hotel. He told the whole story yesterday. So we were just tired and whatever. Well, he told me later that he wasn't tired at all. Hi, Alexa. I'm glad you're here. Todd wasn't tired at all because he's like, I was on, what did he say? I was on 10s or something like that, because like ruins are his thing. So he was like totally into taking pictures, and he's like, yeah, until we got back to the hotel or sat for dinner or whatever it was, then we started kind of dropping or hitting a wall or whatever. And I said, no, I was earlier. I was like, when we were on the golf cart, I was like falling asleep, and that was kind of dangerous because we were in the back of the hi, Charlene, I'm praying for you. Is Larry your husband? I don't know you well enough, but I'm praying for you. So thanks for joining me today. So we were on the back of the golf cart when we were touring Rome, and for some reason the back seats didn't have any seat belts. And so I was like having to hang on, but I kept like, my head was bobbing because I was tired. But Todd had no problem with that. He was just all excited. So we stopped at this one place. Thank you, Charlene. So we stopped at this one of the stops, and our guide had told him, hi, Debbie. Our guide had told us he would was good about like kind of talking about stuff and then telling us where to go and whatever. So he had said you can either go to this top of the hill and you can get pictures there, or if you go around to this bridge thing or whatever, you can get pictures there too. So I decided to stay behind this time. I wasn't up to climbing a hill, was just tired. So I stayed on the covered golf cart thing and just watched them. And so everybody was at the top of the hill. And we kept meeting up with another golf cart driver. And so the golf cart driver said to ours, like, what, you made him go to the top of the hill? And he said, no, I told him both options. That's just where they chose to go. And I said, oh, don't worry. My husband will come down and he'll be like, just a second. And he'll say he's going to go around to the other one too so he can get the other angle. And not 30 seconds later, everybody else is still at the top of the hill and Todd comes kind of trotting down quickly and like, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go right around there. I'm like, that's awesome. And my driver, the other driver, they laughed because, yeah, he did exactly what I said he was going to do. He was loving it, and he took great pictures. I love it. So anyway, it's rough being back home. Reality, we went grocery shopping on whatever day, Monday, and I had, how many of you guys go to Aldi and shop? I love Aldi. They're awesome. We do tons of our shopping there. And so we went there, and I'm normally like getting out of the car and my quarter's in my hand and going to get my cart, and I'm walking up to the carts like, oh shoot, I gotta get my quarter out. So I'm standing there with my purse on my cart and like trying to fish for a quarter, and I hear somebody like, do you want this? And totally didn't even pay attention. And then all of a sudden I realized they were talking to me, and she was trying to offer me her cart. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not myself today. So anyway, I eventually found my quarter and gave it to her. Anyway, I just keep, not being myself. Last night felt like I was going to fall asleep on my club that I finally had last night, and they're very gracious and put up with me. I just kind of hit a wall. It's just crazy getting back to normal. But anyway, so we had a wonderful time. So thank you for helping us get there. In case you weren't on when I showed you, this is our holiday catalog. We got this on our first full day on the ship, and we got lots of stuff from it too. I think I left our general session with 3 stamp sets and a pack of embellishments. I love free stuff. It's so much fun. But I can't show you the inside. I'm not sure how soon I will show you the other stuff from it. I'm kind of saving it for my team meeting that's tomorrow because I want them to be able to see it first. I didn't really update on my blog or anything like that while I was gone. So anyway, and here's my wish list. This is the what is it? This one's the embellishments, and then this one is like bundles and stamp sets and whatever. And I have at least one that I can cross off because I already got it. We got it free. Woohoo! All right, so I'm going to start stamping for you today. And if you weren't on when I said this, I'm going easy. I was glad that I thought of this before. I was disappointed that I wasn't able to go live with you right before Greece. But since I didn't, I have an easy setup already for doing it today. So I'm going to show you, we have in our current full catalog the all-inclusive kit. It's called Looking Up. I don't know if this caught your attention. These colors aren't so great on this flyer thing, but like it totally caught my attention in the catalog, and I knew I had to have it. So I'm going to show you some of the things. So there's it's a really easy kit. So this it's gonna be this way. Just a sec. You actually get, I did it again. You actually get my nails done this week. I did them, my son gave me a mani-pedi for Mother's Day, and I saved it for before our trip. So This is probably the one time of the year that you get pretty nails from me. All right, and it's not rich raspberry. I tried to match a dress that I bought for a night. Did I get to this one? I'm lost. Okay, so now we're back to the front. Okay, so we have all these. No, it's really cool. Well, first of all, they have fun. Let me get these fanned out a little bit. There's fun designer envelopes to go with these cards too. So they're really easy. I'm actually going to do one of each of these cards for you right now. I hope I remember how to put you down and flip you so that you're right side up. Here's these. These are they don't look copper, but they're copper embellishments that go on here. I think they're stickers too, but I'm not sure. They seem like they are. All right, and then one other thing that's very cool. This was confusing to me for a second. There's all these little, there's more like cut up pieces so that you can make them 3D looking. So I'm planning to do that with at least some of them. So it looks cool. All right, so there's one more thing. I'm going to put you down, and then I'm going to, I have my dimensionals here, but I think I need some mini dimensionals too. But it's so much mess, I'm going to turn it down before I get out of the camera. So, okay. So, I'm going to, just a sec. Tools. Is that right? Yep. Tools. I need to turn it that way and that way. And okay, let's see if I can read this. See if I did it right. Oh yeah, I can read it. So this is facing you correctly, and you can read it upside down. Okay. Just a second, getting my mini dimensionals. I know they're somewhere. I used them last night, and I know they're somewhere in another thing, but where that is, I don't know right now. Okay, so the first thing that I always do with kits like this, it comes with, this is an all-inclusive kit, so I should have showed you this already. Here is the stamp set. Let me put white behind it. Here's the stamp set that comes with the kit. Wait, I'm doing it upside down again, aren't I? I don't have to do it upside down. So here's the stamp set, and it comes with a Stampin' Spot, so and a block. This is the block that it comes with. But I always like to use my full pad if I have it. Well, you know that I have it, but I'm just saying if you have it, that's the way you might like to do it too. So I always stamp the tags first, or do whatever stamping is necessary on it first. So I'm going to do it just like it did in the kit. I'm sure normally I probably would change it up, but I'm just taking any thinking out of it as possible because yeah, I need to not have to think so much, because it's difficult lately since I've been home. All right, so I got thanks so much, feel better soon. There's a happy birthday that's on this yellowy kind of tag. This kit is a perfect thing for quick cards, and it's an awesome gift to give to somebody too, because even if they're not into, even if they don't stamp, don't have stuff, like everything is in here already. The adhesive that they include, it can be a little bit annoying, especially if you have thick fingernails. These are mini glue dots, and they have a backing on them. It makes it convenient so they don't get stuck to other things, but sometimes it's hard to get the backing off. But you don't even need adhesive for for doing a kit like this, because they include something like this that works. Okay, there's one more. Which one is it? Oh, it's a congratulations one. So this is, I'm so very thankful for you. And this congratulations one says, I hear congratulations are in order. And I feel like, yeah, I was right. I went it this way. I just realized I didn't pay attention to which way it needed to be for the other stuff, so I hope that I did it right. I like this on the left. Okay, so this is on the left. That's good. The other ones don't matter. Okay, so these are all ready for my cards, and I'm just going to move them up here a little bit. And I'm going to start with the plain. So this plain, I want to do, okay, it's the congratulations one. And I'm going to put dimensionals. I like using dimensionals on my cards. It just adds, this is going to bug me, but it's not, I don't know where my bone folder is. It's not folded hard, so it'll stay. There, that's better. Adding dimensionals just makes the card more interesting, if you ask me. I gotta get it off without the backing. That's helpful. I'm just going to put 3 across here. So, oops, this is a struggle. I'm not used to having nails that have stuff on them. It's a struggle having thicker nails. I know, woe is me, right? Oh, you got nice nails. Okay, so I'm going to put this toward the bottom here. And then I also do want to add my airplane. This was the one of them that I was thinking that I might need. Look at these, it's so cool. Might need the mini dimensionals for, because there's small little areas. They actually have these center pieces punched out for you, so that's helpful. So you're just punching out the whole big thing. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple. These are bugging me. Not going from the edge. Okay, going to put this on here. Going to put some minis down on the wheels. And more here. Oops. I'm too quiet when I'm having to concentrate. All right, so we're gonna put, I love that. Look how cute that is. Can you see that it's popped up a little bit? Okay, remember that you can, oh, do I have any gold on this one? I do. I was supposed to put gold down. We're just gonna have to cut it. So it was supposed to have this little, it looks like a ladder. It's supposed to have a ladder part right here. So I'm just going to put it on here and cut it. I think my scissors are here. There's some. There. Ooh, even better. I like having a little bit of metallic on there, don't you? Okay, so remember, when I have you down for when I'm stamping, I can't see your comments, especially when I flip it so that you can see it better. So feel free to ask me things or comment things. I'll get back to you later. But I can't see what you're asking right now, so I'm sorry. Okay, next I want to do the balloon card. So I'm going to use my non-bone folder here. All right. And any gold on here? Oh, this gold has some, these are circles, I think. So we're gonna use the circles. I'm gonna put those on first this time correctly. Ooh, cute. I love metallic. Look at that. That's cool. Okay. Then I need my happy birthday. This is a good, oops, this is a good happy birthday card. Balloons, even though they're hot air balloons, they make good birthday cards, if you ask me. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3. So I had a couple things besides, of course, my very favorite part of my trip would be seeing our friends that we made last year, and that's the best, is hanging out with our friends again. But I also loved so I'm gonna pop up this balloon. I was gonna do this one, but it's kind of covered by my happy birthday, so I'm gonna do my green one. So I also loved our time in Rome. Just the golf cart tour was awesome, so we didn't have to walk. It was a really hot day, and that was awesome. The other thing that I loved, Todd will be telling you about it in another day or so, was we had tours every day, but one day we just kind of cut the tour early and went and just walked around by ourselves, and that was a really fun day, walking around the streets of, it was Mykonos that day. Oops, I don't have to go upside down. Okay, so here's this one. I love the colors. I love that these pieces are popped up. It's so much fun. I better speed it up. I took too long gabbing to you guys, but you probably would have preferred that I gabbed about the trip the whole time. All right, this one needs, oh, this one's got, like, I keep grabbing the wrong package. There it is. This one's got, they're diamonds, or I guess we'll call them diamonds. That's what you would call a sideways square, I guess. So this is up a little bit, I think. I just really like this kit. All right, we have 2. Not sure how I'm gonna do this one. Gonna use a big dimensional and a mini dimensional. What else? I'm trying to remember what other stuff that I loved about our trip. While I'm just kind of stamping quietly. I'm not normally quiet. It's just I'm not myself yet. I'm so sorry. Oh, I do have some things to share with you. Usually I end up sharing these at the end, but I'm needing to get out of being so quiet. Okay, so a couple things. First of all, I have 2 or maybe 3 clubs that have some room in them. And so I'm wondering if anybody, is that the right one? Wondering if, I'm gonna put it there. Where's my bird? Oh, thankful. Yes, it does go here. I'm gonna put it there. So I have 2 or 3 clubs that have room in them. They have a couple spots that are open, and so I'm wondering if you are interested in joining my club, the Stampers Club. To do that, it depends on the size of the club, but we meet for basically around a year. We meet every other month, and you get to take turns being the hostess. So you bring a snack and you get all of the hostess benefits. I'm going to cut this again. You get all of the hostess benefits for the month that you are hostess, and you are committing to spending $25 a minimum each time. So I have one club I'm trying to get. It's either going to be the first Tuesday every other month, starting in August, or it's going to be the second Thursday every other month, starting in September. So that is, I gotta see, it's the thankful one. So let me know if that's something that interests you. It's a great way to see new things and play with new product, and get to be a hostess without having to clean your own house all the time, because they're all at my house. And you meet new friends too. The other thing that I want to share with you is 2 weeks from yesterday, I don't know if it's the 30th or 31st, but I do know it's the Tuesday. I'm having a BOGO sale. So here's this one. This one's kind of cool. So very thankful for you. I'm having a BOGO sale, and what the BOGO sale is it's a retired sale. So I'm selling off all my retired product that I have, and what you get is, sorry, I'm just checking what's on here. What you get is, we're using this one for this buildings one. You get to, whatever retired product that you choose, you get that much in new product. So let's say you chose $100 of retired product that you want to buy. Then you get to choose $100 of new product from the current catalog. So you do have to pay shipping and tax, and but you get that product free. So if you pay $100, or if you choose $100 of retired stuff, you're paying $100 plus the shipping and tax, and you get $100 of product from the new catalog. So it's an amazing deal because you get twice as much stuff for what you're paying. So I have all kinds of stamp sets and bundles, and I do have designer paper. Some of it, a lot of it is just, it's ready to go. Okay, anything else on this one? This one was really easy. Look how cute that is, though. I always love polka dots. All right, I feel like there's one more. Feel better soon. Which one is that one? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's this one. My non-bone folder. Okay, and again, I have, this is another easy one. So we have, sorry, my allergies are just hitting me today. I don't know. Actually, I think it started yesterday. I don't know what the deal is. When I went on camera, I don't know if you could see it, but I went on camera and my eye was all red. Like, oh, that's special. Okay, so put that on there. And feel better soon. So my BOGO sale is going to be, again, I don't remember the date. Did I write it down? Oh, it is the 31st. I just looked at I had notes, duh, use them. I even had, they were notes from when I couldn't go live right before Greece. It is the 31st, and it's from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So all day long, you can come and check out the stuff that I have. It eventually might be on an online thing, but I'm not making any promises. It kind of depends on how much stuff I have left. And feel better soon. Cute. All right. So here they all are. So I'm going to show you a little bit closer. So here's my thanks so much. So remember, this is all one kit. I just read it's $27. It's not a bad price for all that you get here. Here's this one. You get a stamp set. You get 3 each of these 5 designs of cards that I just made, and the envelopes to go with them, everything that you need to make this. So it's somewhat amazing. And I'm really sorry, but I need to blow my nose. That's what happens with my allergies, unfortunately. All right, now that I've done that, I can bring you up. All right, so I'm turning, sorry, you're gonna get kind of dizzy maybe. I'm turning this back to the way it needs to be. And here I am. Okay. Oh, I love the palm trees too, Nancy. And Julie is watching, and who else? I gotta see if I can scroll these on. Cute card. Yay, metallic. Yes, I love metallic. They are really cute and so easy. I did 5 of them, and I don't know how much time it was. I lost track of time. Okay, so, all of the inclusive kits are found on pages 202 to 203, if you want to look in your catalog. And I do plan to be here next week, and I will show you my my swap that I made. It's a little bit more involved than I usually do, and it definitely helped having a Stamparatus, but I will be showing you that next week. And so I think that's all that I have for you. I did miss seeing you guys and doing a live with you. I'm not sure I would have been able to do it when I was in Greece. I think I remember, well, I don't know if you caught on or if I told you, we were 7 hours ahead in Greece, 6 hours ahead in Rome. So I was telling my kids goodnight when they were probably just getting up, or no, they weren't getting up. Anyway, it was just totally wrong timing, and I'm not sure I had the what's the word? Sorry, words aren't coming to me easily. I can't even think of it. I just don't think I could have done a live even from there, even if I was able to do that. So thank you for joining me today, and your patience with me as I'm still getting back to myself. Have a wonderful day. Make sure that you watch for the blog. I'm gonna, after I'm done kind of finishing up things here, I'll be checking out Todd's blog, and it'll be on soon. So if you're not subscribed to my blog, I still will put a link on Facebook, but you can always subscribe so you get it right to your email, so you won't ever miss it in case you don't always see my Facebook posts or whatever. So have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me today, and I will see you again next week. Bye.